Hi, my name's Dan from Awareful, and this is a practice called 5 Senses. The meditation is going to last no longer than 12 minutes. And to do this practice, we can do it lying down, sitting up, walking, standing, sitting, whatever is a preference. But obviously the eyes closed part, if you are deciding to do it as a walk, please keep your eyes open. I just want you to take a couple minutes just to sort of settle into whatever posture you've decided on. And just taking a couple of nice big deep breaths and just arriving. And after you've taken those couple of breaths, just letting yourself settle a little bit more into your posture. I love the question, if I could be 10% more comfortable, what would I do? Now, for anyone else that isn't walking, you're very welcome to do this practice with your eyes open or closed. And I want you to know you're always in control, that throughout this practice you can close your eyes, open your eyes, stop if you want to. If there's parts of the meditation that you find more triggering or induce a sense of anxiety, and remembering that meditation is absolutely about getting uncomfortable with things and experiencing them. But it should also be enjoyable. So if it's getting too much, you have my permission to stop at any point. Now, for those that want to do this practice with their eyes closed, now's the time. Now I'll have my eyes closed for most of this practice, because for those that want to keep their eyes open, there's nothing weirder than having someone staring at them, even if it's through a screen. And again, we're just going to take 2 deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really just trying to breathe all the way down into the stomach, and then just letting that breath go. And just feeling ourselves relaxing a little bit more. And even if you're not feeling more relaxed, bringing a sense of acceptance into that not quite relaxed yet. And just leaving any expectations of what you're going to get out of this practice behind you now. And just experience what comes and goes, or what happens within your practice. And remembering that's just a practice. It doesn't need to be perfect. In fact, failure is excellent. Get distracted. And that's why we're here, is to get better and better at working with this distracted mind. And so from the first of the 5 senses we're going to start on is this taste. Now, I'm not inviting you to induce some sort of memory of things that you've eaten, or things that you've liked or disliked. I just want you to experience what taste feels like for you now, even if that experience is nothing. If you're to experience taste in your body, maybe taste comes through the breath as well. Maybe you've just had a coffee or a sandwich. Maybe it's breakfast. What can you notice within that sense of taste? And from taste, let's move on to smell. And maybe this means taking a few deep breaths and just noticing what you experience with smell. Maybe you can't smell anything, and that's okay. It's just experiencing nothing and being okay with it. Maybe you're out walking your dog and you're just enjoying nature in that way. And just for the next few moments, just letting your whole world be the experience of smell. It doesn't need to be good or bad, imperfect, perfect. And from smell, let's move into sound. Now, during this practice, you'll hear a couple of Tibetan bells going off as well. But I want you to not look for a particular type of sound. I just want you to let sound happen and you just experience it. Absolutely, my voice is sound. Maybe there's some cars or planes or birds or people, life going on around you. But you're just experiencing the world through sound. It doesn't matter what you can hear or what you can't. It doesn't need to be perfect either. And remembering distractions are excellent. Get distracted and just come back onto the sounds again. Let your mind think. Don't try and stop it. It doesn't matter how much or little you can hear. And even in those times where you can't hear anything, just resting. Maybe you're just thinking. That's okay. opportunity for practice. And from sound, let's move into sensations. Begin to sense that you're here. Maybe you're walking, you can feel the breeze or the warmth of the sunshine. Maybe you're sitting or lying down and you can feel the support of the cushion or the bed or the couch underneath you. Maybe you can feel the body moving with the breath. I'm not trying to get fixated on any particular type of sensation, but just experiencing all sensations. There's no right or wrong, good or bad. And also remembering distraction is good. It means you're practicing. Let your mind think. Remember emails, conversations, things to do, things that have been. And just come back and rest into the body again. And feel into the different types of sensations. Now, how does your body feel right now? What can you notice? What's the most prominent? Are there areas that you can't feel at all? And finally, from the body, when you're ready, I just want you to gently open your eyes. And as you're opening your eyes, I want you to just let all the colour come in, the shapes. Just looking around your area, the walls, the textures. Again, nothing more important or less important. And finally, we're just going to go through all those 5 senses now with our eyes open. We're going to do it relatively quickly. So from sight, we're going to come into the taste. And into the smell. Into the sounds we can hear. And the sensations in the body. And finally into that which we can see, all the colours and the shapes. And have an amazing rest of your day. Now that little practice is put together for all the amazing staff at Fiduci. Thank you so much for your opportunity to be part of learning mindfulness with. It's much appreciated. Have an amazing rest of your day.